Get it up.
Alright guys, so as you saw in that clip, we hopped in the DeLorean and we went into the past, and that was me pulling 540 pounds at the end of my Jim Wendler cycle when I stopped that program. And as you see, the form was pretty bad. You can go a little further back in my videos and see me pull 520 conventional and 530. 520 was actually pretty fast and pretty decent form. But this video is just going to be a quick, switching from sumo to conventional, maybe like why I did it, but really just the versus of what's better and why do I do it and what do I think you guys should do. Now, obviously, you guys will see a lot online of people saying that sumo is cheating, sumo is half reps, sumo is not as good conventional. And my opinion on this, guys, is it does not matter what you do. Do what you prefer to do, because that is who it's going to benefit. It's not going to benefit other people. You know, it doesn't benefit other people if you pull conventional. It doesn't benefit other people if you pull sumo. It's going to benefit yourself. Now, for my own personal goals, I do some powerlifting and I compete, and for that I can do sumo. So if I can do something in competition, then I'm going to do it in the gym. And you obviously want to make things easier for yourself, right? So, let's hop into why people think that sumo is easier, because of the range of motion. As you saw in that video, my deadlift has gone up 25 pounds since that video. And that video is a long time ago. That is like over a year and a half ago. Now I want to throw a clip in of the first time that I ever did sumo deadlifts back in June, so almost a year ago. So here's a little clip of that. So yeah, I'm doing this sumo deadlifts, just trying something different. My deadlifts are my strong point, obviously, and I'm just trying something different out. And the sumo is interesting, man. It's like more of a vertical back. Like I said, this is the heaviest I've ever even tried. This is 4 or 5. I did this for 5 sets of 5, which is just fucking hard, man. This was hard exercise. As you guys saw there, I state in the video that it is a very hard exercise. No matter what you do, whether it be sumo or conventional, it is going to be a hard exercise. Just if you can pull 500 on conventional, switching over to sumo is not going to allow you to pull 550 if you can't pull it. I guarantee you guys. Trust me, I've pulled 540 conventional and I've pulled 540 sumo, and they are equally as hard, guys. The reason that I switched to sumo was because, if you went earlier in that video, I state that my roommate was on a powerlifting, or he was just on a program for his bodybuilding prep, and his coach had him do sumo. So I just said, I'm going to switch to sumo. And that was almost a year ago, and ever since I've done it, I have not gone back, because I liked the way it feels on my back. I like the form that I have. If you watch that 540 pull, you see I go to the bar, I kneel down, I kind of do the air hump thing, I think about it a lot, and then I just go. With the sumo, nowadays I just reach down and I just grab the bar. Now, again, people will say that sumo is cheating, conventional is the real deadlift. Now, Elliot Holst made a great video. He has a great video on sumo versus conventional of which one is going to incorporate more muscles. And I definitely agree that people should learn to deadlift in a conventional way, because it is going to activate, I believe, a few more muscles. No matter what, it's a full body exercise, guys. You feel it everywhere. I have personally felt that in a sumo deadlift, you feel it significantly more in your hamstrings and just in your legs in general, because you're going to use, I think, because of the wider stance, it activates a little more of the legs. And that's my own personal opinion, guys. And also, you'll notice, if you watch this stance from when I go from sumo to conventional, I don't do a super wide stance on sumos. And if I really wanted to make this exercise easier for myself, wouldn't I just go wider? Wouldn't I make my range of motion even smaller? No, because I do what's comfortable for me, guys. Having my hands just inside my legs and having my legs just barely outside. I aim the center of my foot to be on the rings on the bar, okay? And that is just what is comfortable for me, guys. So my opinion on what you should do for sumo or conventional is it does not matter. If you like doing conventional, do conventional. But a lot of the people that have messaged me, and they've been like, I've tried out sumo and it's the greatest thing I've ever felt. Like, I felt safer, I felt more tight, I could lift more weight or whatever. Then it's like, great, do sumo. No one is going to care on the internet what you do, guys. Obviously I have a, a decent enough following that I'm going to get flack for it for pulling sumo. Now, if I pulled conventional, I'd get flack for my conventional form or something like that. I feel safer. I feel that I can get tighter in my pull in a sumo deadlift, and that is why I pull sumo. I do not see myself ever going back to conventional. Maybe to boost my sumo, but I don't see myself going back to conventional because I just enjoy pulling sumo. I like the way it feels. I've gotten very, very comfortable at it. I feel as if I can get my back more upright. So that is my opinions, quick little opinion. If you want to do sumo, guys. I really recommend it. I try it out. But if you don't like it, do conventional. One is not easier than the others, guys, no matter what anyone says. If you pull conventional like I did, and you switch to sumo, it's going to take you time to get used to it, and it's going to take you time to get up to a max. You're not going to pull more sumo than you instantly would conventional. So get out there and just deadlift, guys, and have fun, be safe, and enjoy yourselves. Hope you like this video, and more good stuff always coming soon, as a bunch of people on YouTube would say. By the way, Sour Patch Gum. How about that? See ya!